All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Looks like those CFD cuts are coming for one of Chicago Fire's newbies. Michael Bradway, who recurred as Severide's firefighting half-brother Jack Damon, won't be returning to the NBC drama for season 14. A source tells Soaps.com, adding that producers would like to have the character reappear if schedules allow. The actor was just cast in Prime Video series adaptation of Carly Fortune's New York Times best-selling romance novel Every Summer after his older brother Charlie, and production has already begun, so a visit to the Windy City in the near future is unlikely. Damon will be the third firefighter to depart Firehouse 51 ahead of next season. It was previously reported that Jake Lockett, who plays firefighter Sam Carver, and Daniel Keary, aka firefighter Darren Ritter, will not be returning as series regulars. To fill the void, the NBC drama has brought in Brandon Laraquent, on call, the Good Doctor, as a new full-time cast member for season 14. Bradway made his fire debut in episode 10 of season 12 as a rookie firefighter at 51, before unveiling a huge secret to Severide in the season 12 finale. Benny is also his dad. Damon and Severide's brotherly relationship got off to a rocky start, especially after Damon disobeyed orders from his lieutenant/Severide's wife, Stella. But the siblings reconciled after Damon went to work at another firehouse, and Severide and Stella eventually brought him back into the fold at 51 during season 13. The firefighter also developed a casual situationship with paramedic Lizzie Novak. As for how Damon will be written out, season 13 presented a possible exit strategy. An efficiency expert warned Mouch and Herman that layoffs and forced retirements were coming. We're going to have a lot of turnover and a lot craziness going on in the CFD from the top, where people are being cut and moved, and everything's going to get shaken up next season. Showrunner Andrea Newman told our sister site TV Line following the finale, teasing that there will be hellos and there will be goodbyes. Chicago Fire is losing yet another character. Find out who else is leaving the NBC series. The revolving doors at Firehouse 51 are spinning once again, and fans are left shaken, shocked, and searching for answers. Just as viewers were beginning to emotionally stabilize after the recent wave of exits that rocked Chicago Fire, another departure has hit the NBC procedural like a five-alarm blaze. That's right, yet another beloved character is leaving the series, and it's sending ripple effects not just through the fandom, but through the very core dynamics of the One Chicago universe. While the producers are remaining tight-lipped about the finer details of this exit, early reports and cast speculation suggest that this isn't just a small shakeup. It's a seismic shift in the structure of the show, potentially even more impactful than the loss of stalwarts like Jesse Spencer, Matt Casey, and Taylor Kinney's on-again off-again appearances as Kelly Severide. For longtime fans who have grown attached to every member of the Firehouse family, the news comes as yet another gut punch, one that raises a burning question. How many more goodbyes can Firehouse 51 take before the heart of Chicago Fire begins to flicker? The character reportedly on their way out? Ritter, the young, brave firefighter played by Daniel Keary, who joined the series in season 7 and quickly won fans over with his warm heart, fierce loyalty, and quiet courage. Ritter may not be the loudest or most action-packed member of the team, but he's one of the emotional anchors of the show. From the moment he arrived as a rookie still figuring things out, to the more confident and capable firefighter he's become in recent seasons, Ritter has represented the journey of growth, identity, and found family that Chicago Fire does so well. And now, it seems that journey is coming to an end, or at the very least, taking a detour away from Firehouse 51. What makes this departure all the more devastating is its timing. Ritter's character has slowly been getting more screen time, more storylines, and more emotional weight in the narrative. Something fans took as a signal that he was being primed for a bigger role, not an exit. His recent involvement in training new recruits, his quiet leadership, and his close bond with Gallo, Alberto Rosend, and Violet, Hanako Greensmith, made it feel like the show was setting him up as one of the next generation of core characters. Instead, fans are now faced with the abrupt reality that 1/3 of that beloved trio is potentially stepping away, and it's hard not to feel like the foundation is beginning to crack. But let's take a moment to unpack why Ritter's exit is such a blow. In a show that's filled with larger-than-life heroics, fire rescues, and edge-of-your-seat emergencies, it's the quieter characters like Ritter that ground the chaos in something real. He's never needed the spotlight or the most dramatic arcs to make an impact. His quiet resilience, emotional intelligence, and subtle strength have made him one of the most relatable and human characters in the firehouse. Whether he's comforting a victim, supporting a struggling colleague, or standing up for what's right, like his advocacy for LGBTQ+ youth and mental health, Ritter has always exemplified the very best of what it means to wear that CFD uniform. Losing him doesn't just leave a hole in the lineup. It disrupts the entire emotional rhythm of the show. And if you're wondering why this is happening now, just as fans were still reeling from Gallo's surprise departure in the season 13 finale, you're not alone. The show is clearly undergoing a major transitional phase, one that some viewers worry could mark the end of an era. First came the quiet exit of Blake Gallo, a fan favorite whose romantic tension with Violet and camaraderie with Ritter helped define the show's youthful energy. Then there were rumors about Violet herself potentially being written off or given a diminished role. And now, with Ritter reportedly stepping away, it feels like Firehouse 51 is being rebuilt from the ground up, but not necessarily in a way that fans asked for. It's one thing to introduce new characters to freshen up the show. It's another to gut the heart of your ensemble and expect the same emotional investment to follow. What's more, Daniel Keary's exit also raises questions about NBC's long-term strategy for Chicago Fire. Is this part of a larger push to cut costs? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my Fast Gossip 24 to our channel and stay with us.